Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching how to solve equations using the quadratic formula. So this is the formula right here. We will be using this formula. So guys, remember to stay till the end to understand what we're doing. So here's the formula, more zoomed in. To be exact, we have three variables. So that is A, B, and C. You guys can be seen that B is over here, B is over here, A is over here, A is here, and C is only here. So okay, so the equation we have is, okay, so this is the equation we have, and this is a x. All we have to do now is give the branches or variables. So let's start. A, B, and C. So if you guys don't know how to find it, we just have to go in order, alphabetical order, A, B, and C. So we know that A is 3, B is -5, and C is -8, -8 also. So now let's go to a new slide. Okay, so I've kept the formula on the top left corner just for a reference. And now what you have to do is you have to substitute it. So wait, let me just write it again. So there I've written my formula, and I've also written the references. So now the only thing we have to do now is plug it in. So let's start. So as you guys can see, right now I'm plugging in the variables where they're meant to be. So right now it's my -5, which is B. Plus minus square root b squared, which is -5 squared, and then -4 A and C. Now when these two letters are together, that means you have to times it by each other. Okay, so there you go guys, I have substituted in or plugged it in. Plugged it in now, and now all we have to do is simplify it. We have to keep simplifying it. Okay, so on the next slide, I'm simplifying it right now, and we have to open the brackets again of the 4AC and square the numbers and add them together. So I'm doing it step by step so you guys can understand. Okay, so there you go guys, I've simplified it. If you guys have seen, I have opened up the brackets like this, 4 going like this. So I've opened up many of those brackets, and I have squared this number, and I have opened up this bracket also. So it's mainly of opening up brackets. It's pretty simple. So now since I've opened up brackets, we still have one more job to do. We have to add this up together. So let's do that right now. So we have fully simplified it, but we still can go more. You guys can see the square root above 121. So let's do that. X equals 5 plus minus 11. So if you guys didn't know, the square root of 121 equals to 11. So there you go guys, I got 11 over here. And now all we have to do is we have to use this plus or minus over here. You guys can see that. We have to use the plus and minus. So let's start. And so let's do it right now. So you guys want to add these two up, and that gives us 16 over 6. And then we want to minus these two up, which gives us -6 over 6. We are not finished as of yet. We still want to simplify each answer. So all we have to do now, we have to simplify even more. There's the last step remaining. Of the fractions we got for the plus and minus, we have to simplify that, because there is a simplifying rule that we can do. So I'm just going to rewrite it now, the fractions, and we have to find out which number is divisible by both. And the number that we find, we have to find it like the highest number. So highest common multiple. We have to find the highest common multiple of both of them. So over here you can see like both of them are divisible by 2. This leaves us with 8 over 3. And then this we can, because they both are 6's, 6 is the biggest number we can find also. We can divide for this. We can divide by 6 because they both are 6's and they both are divisible by 6. So this gives us, this leaves us with -1. So we can cross out this, cross out this, cross out this, cross out this. But then there's still the negative. So negative stays. So that's that. That's all you guys need to know for answering questions using the quadratic formula. It's pretty easy. Yeah. So this is the answer for plus, and this is the answer for negative. Yeah, that's all you guys need to know for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you cleared your doubts. Please share, subscribe, like.